This week's edition of Real Recruits TV takes us out to Sunrise Mountain High School, where we're going to see a little baseball between the Arcadia Titans and Sunrise Mountain Mustangs. Now, this one has all the makings for a big game. One, because of some of the guys that are on the field, and two, because of some of the guys that are in the stands. We've got a lot of MLB scouts here that are looking to see outfielder Brick Paskowitz, catcher Max Schumann, and pitcher Seth Martinez.
Makes the adrenaline go more, makes me focus more, I think.
All these kids have ambitions of playing college baseball or professional baseball, and this is how you get seen.
Well, a young man from Sunrise Mountain, Mr. Martinez, is pitching, and he's a quality arm. He's getting a chance to match up with a kid from Arcadia named Schumann, who's a catcher. And then Sunrise Mountain has another player that's got some talent that can play a little bit in the outfield.
This game already had all the hype, but some rain changed the story before it even started. This was supposed to be a home game for Arcadia, but Sunrise Mountain head coach Eric Gardner got a call on game day telling him differently.
It was kind of chaotic this morning. I got out to the field about 8:15 to take a look, and water was everywhere. So I called Eric over at Sunrise, and he said we could move it over here.
We were close to ready yesterday. We're just not at where we want to be as far as getting our last-minute stuff ready for the season. For opening day was supposed to be tomorrow, but the field's ready to go. It's lined. The water's ready to go, and it's a baseball field, so I guess it doesn't matter at that point.
The fields are set, so let's take it to the action. This was the season opener for both the Titans and the Mustangs, and a strong first inning was a must for Coach Gardner and Sunrise Mountain.
The first inning is that hump. Get through the first inning and then go from there, and then it kind of goes into cruise control.
Who better to lead off the season than Brick Paskowitz? He sends a bullet into the right center gap, and watch this guy fly. That's a leadoff triple for the season, and the Mustangs are in business. Next up, Andrew Garcia finds a safe landing in right field. That brings in Paskowitz for the season's first run, and the Mustangs didn't stop there. A couple batters later, Luis Mendoza lays down a bunt. Looks like an easy sacrifice, but Garcia's off with a pitch from second base. He slides in safely at home. Coach Gardner pulling out some creative plays to start the first inning. And after a 4-run first, it was time for the Scouts to get their money's worth. Seth Martinez and Max Schumann squared off right away to start the bottom half of the first inning. And take a look at this piece of hitting. Schumann takes a changeup low and in and blasts it high and deep to right. Later ball, the Titans get on the board to make it 4-1. But Martinez settles down to strike out the side, so all three prospects make some noise here in the first inning. But Martinez continues to turn heads during the game. 4 strong innings from the ASU-bound pitcher, 8 strikeouts, and only the 1 earned run. And the offense kept rolling. Garcia comes up big again. This time he splits the gap in the 4th inning. John Drago scores to make it 7-2. Garcia had 3 hits and 2 RBIs on the day. And Martinez may have exited after 4 innings, but Zach Byler didn't make things any easier on the Titans. Byler threw 2 hitless innings and struck out 3 before this one was called early because of light. Sunrise Mountain wins big to start the season, 8-2 the final in 6 innings.
We started off good. Starting off with the scoring in the first inning is always a big deal, and always a big deal to get momentum and keep going and feeling like, okay, we're game 1 and here we go. We score some runs. And, that was good for Seth. Getting out there and a lot of people here to watch to say, okay, I've got a 3 or 4 run, I think it was a 4-run lead in the first.
I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible on the pitchers right now and just, make sure that strikes are called strikes and just don't cheat them anyway. But yeah, I was kind of nervous for the first couple innings, but I got kind of used to it after the second inning.
That's going to do it for this week's edition of Real Recruits TV. But remember, if you want us at one of your next games or to film an event, just go to www.realrecruits.com, or you can call or email us. Also, check out all of our player profile athletes on realrecruits.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Real Recruits TV. I'm Kyle Stanley.